Hey everyone, it's Tracy, and it's time for the last infinity pour. Um, as you can see, I'm going to lay the base coat as I chat. I hope you're doing good. Thanks for coming back to my channel. That makes my day. I'd love for you to subscribe and like, well, if you like what you see. So this is take 2 with this canvas. I did video it and I debated on scraping it. I made a few mistakes, and I felt I could do better, so I had to give it another try. 16-inch round canvas is what we're working on, and I have it up here on my homemade spinner. One of the mistakes I made is when I did the swipe, I didn't press hard enough, so I did not get any of my colors underneath, and it looked weird. So I'm going to see if I can do better with that. This is tricky. We're going to do a split base. Kind of like a yin and yang vibe, but it's, of course, abstract, and it's not going to be perfect. Just like the infinity symbol has not been perfect. I had to add some water. So I plan on doing some different techniques all in one. So that makes the consistency a little tricky. Because if I want to use my blow dryer, they need to be thinner than with a swipe and all of those. So this is really just a celebration and to keep exploring. It will be the last infinity symbol that I do for a while. I've enjoyed it. It's been a good challenge working on it with an actual, trying to keep a semblance of a shape. But the big canvases that I did where I stretched it, that didn't keep the shape, but that made some really cool compositions. And that was fun. So we're going to try. And I also had too much paint in my middle, in the center of the canvas, which I was worried about. I hope you're doing well, taking care of yourselves, and we'll find some peace and have some fun, hopefully, with this painting. Oh, how'd I get a little scoop of white in there? I don't like you. Give you a heads up, you may hear Sophie the dog or Faith the cat. They like to hang out in the studio, and they're both super seniors. They're quite old, so the cat usually likes to come in and just holler at me. And Sophie's laying over there napping, and she sometimes moans. All right, here's the base coat. Let's just do that. So like I said, kind of the yin and yang, but I wasn't worried about having the perfect yin and yang shape. I love working on split color base. They're tricky, but they can look really pretty. All right, take 2. Just see how much is on here. we're ready to lay some colors. So I started with purple last time, and it was the yellow and orange that really took over. It was weird. All right, here we go again. Again, I have it in paper cups so I can control the flow a little bit. The colors will be in the description. That's Arteza Mauve Pale. This is SoHo Mineral Blue. And my base coat one, the white is Liquitex Titanium White. And the black is Amsterdam Lamp Black. So my greens, I have two greens, just because I wanted to add a little turquoise. So this is actually Phthalo Green. This is the turquoise, Amsterdam Turquoise Green. Now SoHo Lemon Yellow. And Amsterdam Azo Orange. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's construction or something going on in the neighborhood, so I'm sorry if you hear that. And Amsterdam Primary Magenta. I just love those colors like that. So, now the tricky part. I should just leave it like that. That's it. We're done. I'm calling it a day. It is kind of cool. So, yeah, so my idea for today was to incorporate a lot of the different techniques that I had used in the other infinity. So that black is kind of leaking over in there. Behave yourself. So I'm just going to use to help blend the colors. But be careful not to bring the black into the white and the white into the black. See, there's that yellow again. Maybe it's just the brand that likes to take over. Okay, so this is scarily looking similar to the last one, which I guess it should if I'm doing everything the same, but what I'm thinking is happening. Creative Inspirations likes to eat paint sometimes, and so that's why I'm thinking my line is getting thinner, and that's what happened last time. Aha. Now I just figured that out. I knew that about creative inspirations, but it didn't dawn on me in the last pour because it kind of ate my colors. So what I have is black CA on my palette knife. Go ahead and take your time. That is beautiful. Okay, you may think I'm crazy. So, what I was thinking is half of the infinity would be a swipe and the other half a blowout. Is that crazy? So now I'm going to take white CA on the black side because I used black on the white. Okay. Ah! So, you can get that color out of there. That is disappointing. It's not the end of the world here. We can fix that. I don't know if that was my pinky or the palette knife. Sometimes my pinky does weird things. That's the side I was blowing out anyways. But I really didn't want the color to get... Oh, you see all that beautiful color under there? So I'm going to come in and add a tiny amount of blue. And a tiny amount of the purple. So I have enough, yeah, I know what's under there, but it depends if it's going to come out and play nice. That's all I really want to do. Oh, should I, there's Sophie. Should I continue the swipe or do the blowout? What are y'all thinking while you're watching this, I wonder? I think I gotta go with my original game plan. So let's see, we've wrecked it with the hair pick. We've done a swipe. So, and if you haven't watched my other infinity videos, I'm just incorporating a lot of the techniques into one piece. Okay, I think I have to stop procrastinating. Please, gotta do another swipe. Or blow it out. I really like how it's looking. Got a little something. I'm gonna do it. Okay, like I said, these are not Dutch pour consistency, so I'm probably gonna have to put the hair dryer on high. But boy, I still want them to meet Okay, let's play. Here we go. Oops, we're all good. I like it. It's really different. I got a little too big there. I went a little nutty. And if you see, if the camera's picking up, that's the creative inspirations at work. The cells. Okay, so this is a good lesson why you always save extra base coat, because you gotta fix on the fly. I really think I gotta get more of that, because it's gonna wanna... Paper towels are great to get out excess paint. Okay, let's see. That's one of the easiest problems for me to fix. Just get the mistake out of there. There, that's better. I like that. Gonna give it a gentle spin. So what do you guys think? I am quite happy with it. Or did I just make that blue too wonky? I don't think so, because this has some colors happening. But yes, so keep in mind creative inspirations if you want some cool cells. But sometimes if it's not what you're going for and it eats your paints, so it's really what you're going for. Just getting a few little, I want the center as clean as possible. Much better than the first one. I'm digging it. I hope you guys tell me what you think in the comments. I just want to check how much paint's left on. So yeah, so we've did a split base. We laid our paints, wrecked it a little bit. Okay, there is paint in the center. So I want to give it a spin. But there's not too much. Don't want it to go over the edge, so it's going to be gentle. Yeah, because I'd like to still see the infinity symbol. This was tricky but fun. You know, I think that's going to be about it. Because any more, she's going to go off the edge. And that happened in the last video. And then it lost its shape. So I'm just going to drag this bright yellow. It's bugging me a little much. Just blend that in a little bit. That's better. Yeah, guys, so there we go. The Infinity Series finale. A lot of good vibes happening in this painting. I hope it translates to you in your days and in your adventures, artistic, whatever they may be. I hope you got good vibes and good things happening. All right. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, subscribe, like, comment, all the cool things we're supposed to do. And I'd really appreciate it. Find your peace. I'll be seeing you. Bye-bye.